From towering giants that can plow entire fields in one pass to compact workhorses designed for tight spaces, tractors come in all shapes and sizes. But what happens when we put the biggest and smallest tractors head to head? You might think it's obvious, but the truth might surprise you. But hold on. Does size really matter when it comes to farming efficiency? Or is it just another go big or go home myth? Stick around because we're diving into a jaw-dropping comparison of these mechanical marvels that could change the way you look at farming, and maybe even your own ambitions. And hey, if you're secretly dreaming of driving one of these bad boys to Starbucks, don't worry, we've all been there. Let's get into it. Let's start big, like really big. Meet the John Deere 9RX, one of the largest tractors in the world. Standing over 13 feet tall and weighing nearly 60,000 pounds, this machine isn't just a tractor, it's a land-dominating behemoth. With up to 620 horsepower, it can cover over 100 acres in a single day. That's like mowing 75 football fields before lunch. But with great power comes a hefty price tag. At over $500,000, this is not just a tool, it's an investment. And here's the kicker, its sheer size limits where it can go. Tight corners, forget it. And don't even get me started on fuel costs. Can you imagine filling this thing up at your local gas station? Think about that while we switch gears, literally. On the flip side, meet the Kubota BX1880, a compact tractor that could easily fit in your garage. With just 18 horsepower and weighing under 1,500 pounds, it's like the Prius of the farming world. But don't let its size fool you. This little guy is perfect for small-scale farms, landscaping projects, and even clearing snow in tight driveways. Here's the twist. While it may not boast raw power, its versatility is unmatched. And for under $15,000, it's an entry point for anyone wanting a taste of that rural lifestyle. But does smaller always mean simpler? Not necessarily. With its lightweight build, you're limited in what you can tow or lift. So, is it worth sacrificing power for flexibility? Now let's pit these two against each other. Big versus small, who wins? In wide open fields, the John Deere 9RX is unstoppable. But on uneven terrain or smaller plots, the Kubota BX1880 maneuvers like a pro. One is about scale, the other about precision. But here's the catch. The winner depends entirely on your goals. Do you dream of commanding a fleet that conquers acres in record time? Or do you want the freedom to tackle versatile tasks without breaking the bank? And there's one more factor we haven't talked about yet, a hidden deal breaker that could tip the scales entirely. We'll get to that in just a moment. The real deciding factor? Maintenance. Big tractors often mean big repair bills. Think thousands of dollars for a single tire. Meanwhile, smaller tractors are easier and cheaper to maintain, but they might not last as long under heavy-duty use. So whether you're chasing efficiency or longevity, the answer lies in balancing your ambitions with your resources. But what if you didn't have to choose between power and practicality? What if there was a tractor that redefined both? That's a story for another time. Whether you're team big or team small, one thing's clear. Tractors are more than machines. They're a lifestyle. And if you're curious about the most powerful tractors ever built, and trust me, some of them are absolutely mind-blowing, check out this video on the screen now. Don't just dream it, live it. Click now, and I'll see you there.